Hey, what is up, guys? It's Thomas Moneybanks here, back with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing the Flying Scotsman from Thomas and Friends. So as you guys can see here, I already said his name, Flying Scotsman. Here is how he looks inside the packaging, that shiny green. We'll go into more detail with his two tenders in a little bit when we get him out of the packaging. But before we do that, I just want to show you, obviously there's the Thomas and Friends logo, and there's his graphic, Fisher Price, Motorized, Flying Scotsman. Here's these three on this side, Thomas, James, and Nia. Um, here's different characters you can get from the show, in train form, or in toy form. Percy, James, Rebecca, and Nia. I already have these characters already, so yeah. And here is a front graphic, I guess, a front view of him, as you guys can see. And that you already see his face, but yeah. Let's get him open. Alrighty, guys. So Flying Scotsman is finally out of the packaging. Here you can see the numbers 4472. So yeah. Um, and there's his face, as you guys can see. Um, uh, will it focus? There you guys can see. It's kind of a little bit difficult to see, but that says Flying Scotsman in the middle. So yeah, and here's his two tenders, LNER, and his number again, 4472. So yeah, here's also a top view of him. When he first came out, I just assumed that these were both like just black, but by the looks of things, it just looks like a dark green type of color, the top of his tenders. So yeah. I also wanted to add, guys, the packaging that he came, in. I noticed that it's different from the packaging they sold him in back in 2016, I think is when he came out. And I just wanted him for a while after 2016 when I wasn't able to get him, but hey, we finally have him now, so that's all that matters. That's what counts. And they've been doing this with all of their all the new trains, even some of the old ones like this one right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That I like that. So guys, we are gonna go further into showing off what he looks like. So here's his face, much better, you guys can see. I'll probably paint the buffers or whatever, because for some reason they're just too lazy with um, painting them themselves, so I'll probably just do that myself. Um, and I noticed this doesn't look or appear to be black. Like, it on the camera, it may look black, but when I'm looking at this, when shining a light over it, it looks like a dark green, like this part, slightly above his wheels, as you guys can see. So yeah, and here's his number again, as you guys can see. If will it focus? Yeah, okay, there we go. You guys can see that. Here's his backside, and same with the front side. The wind extra detail, as you guys can see, like different clouds right there. I don't know if that was really needed, but hey, it's like whatever. It's not too much of a pet peeve, but yeah. And here is the top. I mean, he is Flying Scotsman after all, so I guess that would make sense. Um, to have the wind stuff there, the clouds or whatever. Um, that detail. So yeah. And now here is his first tender, as you guys can see. Um, but there's that tender, and here's the different sides, that side and this side, as you guys can see. Here's the top, as you guys can see right there. So that's his first tender, and here's his second tender right here. Sort of like a copy of the first tender, but like just different, little different details, like the instead of letters on this one, it's just his number. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing different on this. Oh, as well as the top part too. So yeah, guys, now noticing this just now, this, like, Duchess's tender is basically just a recopied version of um Flying Scotsman. I just noticed that. I just wanted to point that out there, as you guys can see. Like, it's literally this. Well, yeah, it's literally the same shape, just different color, obviously, and in different letters. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out there. Flying Scotsman, to my knowledge, I believe is the only engine in the show to have two tenders. I'm not so sure, but I'm pretty confident to say that he's literally the only engine from the show that has only the only one that has two tenders. So yeah, and he's also Gordon's brother. So yeah, so I'll probably just do like a separate recording of like showing him off on the tracks, just because um the trains that I have, or like the tracks that I have built, are in a different area. So, and it's kind of a distance so away, so I don't feel like going that far right now. So, but I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified whenever I upload a video. Stay legit, stay lit, and I will see you all in another future video. Goodbye. Thomas Moneybanks out. Peace.